All right, good evening, everyone. Okay, good evening, everyone. Someone is asking where Mr. Emmanuel is. Something came up and he has to travel. So currently he's not available. Okay. Something came up impromptu and he had to travel. And meanwhile, today is the last session we'll be having before your exams and then your project eventually. Thank you. Yeah, amen. I'm doing very well, thank you. And you? Okay, so by the grace of God, this will be our last session before your exam and also your project. And we trust it's been a very impactful time with you guys, and you've been able to gather more information about cybersecurity and more knowledge about things you knew before or the ones you don't even know at all. So I trust it has been a wonderful time with all of you, and it's really nice having you guys on our sessions and also dragging us back and forth. It's been a nice time with all of you. So before we round off this particular stage of this project, which is this facilitation stage, I would really want to thank all of you for your support. I would want to thank all of you for your attention. I would want to thank all of you for allowing us to carry you along at some point, right? And also giving us the courage to want to come back each time we had sessions with you. It's really nice being on this call with all of you, and God has been faithful. Apart from yesterday that we had some glitches, network glitches, it's been a smooth ride all of this while. So thank you guys, and God bless you too. I'm going to do a quick. Oh, someone said no likes. Please, man, no likes, no class. Oh, I need to hold on then. So can we like our live session? Helen, I'm missing you guys already. Oh, who is saying today the lectures will be 5 hours? Please, oh. No, there was no headache. Paul. There was no headache, Paul. Yeah, last session was bad, right? It wasn't anybody's fault. Okay, and I knew there wasn't much for yesterday, just like um wrapping up everything that had been done. Okay. So I would also encourage you to not to relent. You can engage in you can engage in so many activities that we had already started. You also encourage to apart from these online sessions, right? You can also register for more detailed tutorials about the particular cybersecurity aspect you want to really specialize in. All right. So don't take this knowledge you had gathered for granted. You have to do your research. You have to read. You have to improve on what you have learned. You have to also network, right? And then you will not be scared. You shouldn't be scared of taking risks, okay? Because life is all about risk. So it will be nice for you to go further, conquer your fear, even when you're not getting it right. Be assured that you are on the right track. It is a process. So don't get discouraged whenever you're not getting things rightly done. You are still in the, like, learning is a lifelong thing. Okay, so nobody knows it all. And then we'll also encourage you to get certifications and then go further. Cybersecurity is interesting. You have to devote your time towards it. It's time consuming, I must say, right? You must sacrifice sleep and pleasure, right? To some extent, to a large extent, you need to sacrifice all of this if you really want to push ahead, okay? And then also, I would want to use this opportunity to apologize, okay? If there are ways we have not really met to your expectation, we have not really thought to maybe your satisfaction, on behalf of my colleague and friend, Emmanuel, we are sorry, okay? And then we pray you just the little we've been able to do or impact, we pray you build on it, capitalize on it, and then we'll see you at the top. Okay, so can we continue liking? Let's show our love for this, please. So can we like our video, this live streaming? Can we all like it? Someone said, I'm meeting the class with you already, assuming the class can continue. Everything that has a beginning has an end. So today marks the end of our session with you, right before your exam. So it's been wonderful being here and having you guys. Okay, I'll drop my LinkedIn details. I'll do that right away. Yeah, I'll do that right away. Yeah, please, can we go ahead? Let's like comments. Let's drop our comments, like the video. Let's like our video. Remember, today is our last session live, so let's like our video, please. Let's keep on liking. Let's keep on liking. Let's keep liking. Yeah, we'll miss you guys more. We'll miss you guys more. I wish my colleague was here. It would have been a nice time to bid ourselves farewell for now, but it's all good. Right. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. So I just sent my LinkedIn. Link here. You can. Yeah, I don't really know, but hopefully next week, I don't know, probably the announcement, someone is asking, who is that? When, okay, when will when will it, okay, he's asking when the exam will hold. Hopefully next week. I'm not too sure about the dates, right? But I'm not too sure. I don't really know. I'm not too certain about the dates. Okay, I'm not too certain, but this will be our last. It should be next week. The notice should be on your LMS. Someone said it was sudden. Yeah, we love you guys. You guys have been wonderful. It's been amazing. Your project comes up after your exam. Okay, let me send it to. Please hold on. Hold on, please. Give me like 1 second. So, mm, can we have questions about everything that has happened from the introduction down to, and then we'll talk briefly about how your project is going to look like. Okay, how your project is going to look like. Yeah, so any question? Okay, yes, for that count, you both are really sacrifice. Okay, someone is asking what's the risk involved in this profession. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Okay. Now, can you hear me now? Okay, I think the area you should concentrate on is we're able to touch the different areas in cybersecurity briefly, okay? So from all we have done, excuse me, for all we have done, you should know which has captivated your interest. All right. Which do you feel it's more fascinating to you? Which do you feel, okay, I can do better in this aspect? All right. So, from all we have thought, from all we have just, because this is just, we did not really go deep because of the time constraints. So, we were able to do what we can, but from the little we were able to do, you could just say, pick right? From these ones, which area do you want to really focus on? Where do you want to put up your strengths on? Do you want to be a red teamer, a blue teamer, or you want to go for the GRC? All right, these are the first things that should come to your mind. So, because cybersecurity is very vast, all right, for you to be a very good analyst or a professional, you have to focus on one area. It doesn't mean you would not have an idea of what the other area is all about, because once in a while you go through, you brush through, and then you continue, right? So the first thing is, were we able to bring you to that point where you could actually choose for yourself or by yourself the area of your interests? Okay. Were we able to bring you to that point where you could honestly choose for yourself, okay, this is my area of interest? I think this should be the first question. And then, why did you choose this area? Why? What really motivated you? If you're to go further, if you're going to build on this knowledge you have gotten, why? Right. So all of these are questions that you should um, be able to ask yourself, and then find ways of, once you have passion for something, to do better. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, someone said, what is GRC? Penetration tester. Okay, how can use this tech to unlock my locked? Red team, governance, risk, and compliance. Someone has answered that, Richard. Right? Yes, you guys tried. No, for me, I want GRC. Okay, nice. No center in Enugu, Soka precisely. Tobechuko, it's fine. We'll look into that. Please, can you throw more light about this GRC? Governance, risk management, and compliance. Ma, what certificate do we get at the end of the program? I can't really say. I can't really say, right? I can't really say. But please, this certificate shouldn't make you relax. Whatever certificate you are to be given shouldn't make you relax, because there are a lot of things you should learn. Okay, there are a lot of things you should know. You should know a lot about cybersecurity. Okay, please, Ma, can you help with info on how we can put up for course? Okay, that's a very nice one, Adekunle. Right before you start taking certificate programs, I would advise you register. You just register for Try Hack Me. Right, it's a cybersecurity. Um, should I say? How do I put it now? It's like a demo kind of space that helps you carry out real-time scenario, but it's like a demo. So it teaches you a lot of things. So you could start with Try Hack Me, right? And then start. There are a lot of certifications online that you can go for. You can go for the CEH, you can go for CAPTIA, you can go for, yeah, there are lots that you can just actually go for depending on the areas you want to, your areas of interest. Okay, so for beginners, for those that don't really have yeah, Try Hack Me, exactly. No, you shouldn't write exams with your phone now. Don't worry, the exams. Try Hack Me uses Ubuntu. Yeah, I said Try Hack Me. So Try Help Me is a very nice platform where you could just start up, right? It has a lot of um, machine work you could just do, right? Get a lot of experience before you go into any form of certification. Listen, can you help us with internships? Can you help us with internships, Daniel? Okay, let's see how it goes. I think mentorship is part of this program. Yeah, mentorship is part of this program. So by the time you're done with your exams and then your projects at the point, then mentorship is part of it. So it's not as if we are saying goodbye forever. As a cybersecurity, if I want to work for a military like Air Force, Navy, or Army, which force in that's three that I list out, which one is good to work for? I mean, in the USA. Well, it's all your choice to make. Timilein, please, ma, what happened to those that will not be available tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? Well, okay, our project will be based on the VAPT, vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, part of it, and then forensics, then policies also. Okay, so by the time we are done with the career project proposal and then our research plan will let you know how to go about all of this. So, as I said earlier, let me send it again. I've sent it before. Peace Nkiruka Ugwanyi is my name on LinkedIn. So I'm sending it again. I've just sent it now. Okay, now, well, as I said earlier, we were able to touch briefly, just, we brushed through all of these areas, right? And then would want to divide the project into these areas. Okay, so I want everybody to participate fully. It's going to take time. It's going to take time already, right? It's going to take a lot of time. Sorry, I'm reading someone's comments. Oh, I don't know about that. I think the TAs will be in a better position to answer that. Okay, so back to our project ideas. We're going to choose a domain, either for the vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, or the forensics using autopsy or policy, right? All of these things are going to be merged, and then we'll see how we'll go about. It's not going to be as easy as it. I remember the last project we did, which was later, Ladies in Tech Africa. The project really took time, and then when we were going through the project, a lot of people did not really take their time, all right, to do the needful. And that will actually bring me into, okay, Damola said just registered with TrackMe. Okay, that's what I'm saying, Victor Edem. I said the project ideas are cut across vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, and also on forensics, and then we're going to look briefly on policy, right, which is the GRC. Okay, so the project is going to cut across these three major aspects of cybersecurity. And then we expect you to, we give you the goals and then also the scope for the projects, and then also the milestones, and then the tools you'll be using for your project. All of this will be provided, all right? We won't leave you in the dark, all right? And then sure, I will be on the Canva, and then if you have issues, we'll be talking via that medium. Okay, so the projects will cut across the VAPT, which is the vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, the forensics, and then policies. We're going to the project is going to cut across all of this. Okay, if you're yet to receive the Canva link, it's surely going to be sent. Oh, nice. Can see my people. Okay. So I just want to encourage everybody, right? Especially, sorry, at this point, I think I should be a little bit biased. For the ladies in the house, for the ladies, right? I want you to put in your very best. Okay, put in your best. For people that know me, I don't know. I'm very sure of one person that knows me on this platform. But I want to tell you that if you put in your best into this, you would never regret it. Especially the way our economy is going. Just do your possible best and invest in yourself. invest, pay for classes, pay for certification courses, take them, and then at the long run, you will be the one to enjoy whatever benefits that comes out from it. So the essence of all of this is to motivate you to do more. All right, motivation to do more is the key, and giving yourself the targets. So please, for our project, we would want you to make sure your project is thorough. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be in groups. I don't know how I don't know how it's going to be, right? But whatever comes up, I want you to give in your best to your projects. Give in your best to your projects. No wahala. No, do you know why, Marvin? Do you know what I'm saying, the ladies? Most times, probably because cybersecurity, it looks as if it's a male thing. Am I correct? It looks as if it's a male thing, like the men are always, cybersecurity, like someone said, cyber police, so it has this men kind of, okay, for the men, right? Okay, so that's why I said I will be biased and I'll talk to the women, right? I'm not saying the men definitely they have the energy, okay? Definitely the men are with the energy, but I'm trying to encourage my gender. It is what you can do. It is just you sacrificing a lot. Yeah, it is what you can do. For people who stay far from these locations, how do I catch up? Well, I know this is going to be a challenge. This physical hub might be a challenge, right? But it's fine. Yeah, I'm supporting women because truly it's not easy. It's not easy, but um hmm, just put in your best. That's all I have to say. Put in your best and you wouldn't have limitations. Okay? You would not have limitations. So for the men, I know the energy is always there. The energy is always there. They can do. I've dropped my LinkedIn details, but I'll do that again. And also, I would also want you to, in your leisure time, you can also learn a skill, like a product skill. You can go on and learn about AWS. You can just do Microsoft 365. You can do just all of these providers. You can just learn the security aspect of it, and it also adds to your knowledge, right? So you could be versatile, and you could just you're here and you're there at the same time, right? So please, for the projects, don't copy anybody. Try. You could seek for guidance, you could seek for information, but make sure you do it to your own satisfaction. You can beat your hand on the chest and say, yes, I spent sleepless night. I was able to achieve this, and do it over and over again to make sure it is thorough. All right. So I think that's all for the project. And yeah, it's very demanding. Thank you, Mark. It's very demanding. Very, very demanding. So the men are always, we women, should I say, our strength most times are we're not equal to the strength of the men. All right. So it's very, very demanding. Most times you don't sleep. You have to sacrifice your sleep, your food, a lot of things, because once you have a task um to accomplish, and if you don't do it, most times this thing is time bound. All right, It's time bound. You need to put in your best and work within the time frame. So that is why I'm trying to encourage women and all of us also to put in our best in the project and make sure that everything comes out the way it should. Okay, so can we like this video? Can we like this video? Please network with your colleagues. Network with your colleagues, and then do well to. I'm sure I'll be on the Canva. I'll be on the LMS soon to pick up because my colleague will not be around for some time. Okay, so I'll be on the LMS and I'll be picking up. I'll be giving directives on maybe the ones you're finding it a bit difficult to. In the course of your project, you will get to learn a lot of things. Please, can we like this video? Can we like our video? In the course of this project, I promise you, your eyes will be open. You will see a lot of things. You will discover a lot of things by yourself. You will discover a lot of things by yourself, and you will be happy you did, right? So in the course of this project, a lot of things will just come up and you will have to just find solutions to them. Okay, so it should be on the LMS. Anyone around Isolo or Oshodi? All right. So yeah, your questions will come up on the Canva. Okay, people that are asking if the project is going to be personal or grouped. The last one we did was actually personal, right? So, but I don't know how it's going to, the shape is going to take this time around. If it's personal, fine. But it should be personal. It should be personal because we all have different area of interests. Okay, so it should be personal. And the project comes up after your exams, that I'm sure of. Oh, Port Harcourt needs a hub, please. Interesting. We need a hub in Ibadan, please. Is there any at Oshodi? Well, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about that. Ah, I don't know. Abuja, no, I don't know. What about us fire abroad? How do we join to get the project done and participate? Okay, the project is going, you're going to do it. We're going to, once we are done with our project proposal, it will be sent across The project proposal will carry a detail of how you're going to run for every step of your project, what you're supposed to do at every stage, and how you're supposed to give us evidence and all of that. So all of this will be stated clearly on the proposal, which will be sent to your Canva. All right. So it's not going to be a problem at all. It's not going to be a problem at all. Every step of your project is going to be stated, and how it's going to be done, right? Will all be clearly stated. It's tomorrow. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was not audible. Victor, I don't know. Me, I don't know. See, hub or no hub, once you read, do your research. It will only take you time. Okay? It will only take you time. So don't wait for, I don't want you to have this mindset that if someone doesn't maybe come and head the tutorial or something, you will not do well. You can actually read and understand, watch videos, do your research, and then you're good. It's no rocket science. Oh, who is asking what is hope? Hmm. I've sent my LinkedIn detail, but I'll do that again. I also encourage you to learn a product skill. NS, which one suits you? So please, let's like our videos and then study for your exams. Study for your exams and make use of the LMS. Make good use of the LMS. You can drop. I've not been there for some reasons, but I think I would need to sign in for that. Okay, so make use of the LMS. Send your reach out. You have challenges. I believe you're all in squad. Talk to your squad members also, right? And then yes, Esther, we can actually make it. All right. Oh, Collins Godwin is asking what's the plan for those not in Nigeria? Is it for the projects? It's not a physical project you're going to do like a physical thing you need to have somewhere to stand. No, just these things we do, the hands-on, maybe you just go deeper, right? And then that's it. So how we'll know that you did it is we'll come up with a proposal for every stage of your project. There are things that are expected to be seen, all right? So if they are not seen, it means you're not getting it right, all right? So that is how it's going to work. All of you that need help, the TA is taking note of your requests. It's taking note of your requests. I've dropped my LinkedIn details. I'll do that again. Oh, thank you. Tobechuku, thank you. So I'll tell him when he gets back. My guy is not around now, so when he comes back, I'll tell him that Tobechuku wants to give us a treat. But he said allegedly. Well, let's see how it goes. It's nice. Okay, I mean like like M365 is a product, right? AWS is another. Google also is, right? So you could just learn the security aspect of those products because, for instance, if a company, though this is like a general knowledge of cybersecurity, right? So, but companies usually have products they work with. Okay, so most companies maybe use Microsoft 365, some use AWS, some use Google, some use So depending on the one you want, you could just learn like the security aspect of that particular one, all right? And then it's going to help you also in your search for jobs and then all of that. Okay, Favor says some of the course materials are on the LMS, so you'll need to read them up and get ready for your exam. How long is the project needed to be submitted? When you're done with your exams, then we'll tell you how long the project is going to take. Of course, it's time bound. It's time bound. So, setting up these centers usually it's not going to be easy, right? It's not going to be easy. So you just have to make do with what the incubator hub has provided. Yes, today is our final class, Levinus Wanchuku. Okay. All the course materials are there. Okay. Okole said all course materials are on the LMS. So feel free to read and do your research, right? No victory. You're going to do the project from your own ends. Will there be a PC available? Uh-uh. You've not understood this our thing. No, 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 no. You should have a PC already you're using to do all of this. So once it's time for your project, you would continue from like where we had stopped. Yeah, hopefully, Joel, hopefully. Next week, I hope so. Amen. David, thank you for your prayers. The Lord be with you and your family too. Why? Yeah, today is our final class, Wisdom. Okay, so we'll let them know that a lot of you are not on the LMS. Okay, we'll let them know that. Sure, your exam is time bound though. Your project is also time bound. Even regards to the family, not shared as the law. So time bound on this type of exam is very short. The exam is not physical. Splunk is a TM tool that is security information and event management tool. All right, that is what it is for. So you need to do your research more. I'm in Kaduna State and it's no hub in northern area. I cannot promise you that there will be hubs all over the country. It's not possible. That's the reality on ground. We cannot have hubs everywhere. Okay, it's not possible. I'm not too sure, but with the look of things, the exam should be next week. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. So someone is asking what of us without laptop? Hmm. Please, man, let Northern Part get a hub. Oh dear. I wish I could influence that, but I don't think it's in my power. Exam is not physical. Never. Classes are not physical, so exams shouldn't be physical. Well, so guys, no, exam is not physical. Probably you'll be given a second chance to take your quiz, but your no exam is not physical, Victory. Sorry about that, Grace. No hope in the east and south. So sorry about that. Victory exam is not physical. Not physical. No physical exam. Yes. Oh, sorry, dear. For those that can't really get any hub close to them, what you need to do is just go back, replay the videos, do your research, study, and then you'll be fine. Okay? No, you guys were taught to. You were taught. You were taught GRC. Emmanuel took you on that. At ABC Paul, you were taught GRC. Yeah, no. It requires laptop. Oh, Sir Felix, they are taking note of it, okay? Yeah, the exam is multiple choice. Well, it's going to be very detailed. Oyelekan, Emmanuel taught UGRC. So come alive, why did you say the exam will be spiritual? Yeah, multiple choice, and probably you also have subjective, the ones you will supply the answers yourself. Probably. Mm-hmm. Multiple choice with okay, Tomichko said not all, he just did a brief introduction to GRC. Okay, good. Sorry, Ma, what? All of the software required for your project will be sent across. You will see it in the project proposal. Yeah, you'll see it in the project proposal. Nice. Christopher Beatrice said we are good to go for exams. Samuel Olaniyan. Sorry, Ma, what are all the software required to download? You mean for the exam or for your project? Sorry, for your projects. Is that what you mean? It will all be contained in the project proposal, all of them. Whatever we want you to use will be communicated through the project proposal. He did, but probably you say, yeah, he did. Oh, it wasn't taught in class. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. If GRC was not taught, I'm sorry about that, saying that it was taught. But I thought, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. So, but go and read up GRC. Hmm? Everyone should read up GRC. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fine. But still, you can still read up about GRC. It's nothing you cannot understand. Oh, Okole, I've heard. Thank you. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so how about uh, um how about sending a lecture material on GRC to your LMS? Is that okay? Oh, sorry, please, Ademola, sorry, please, write your comments again. Okay, where are you reading? Oh, sorry, sorry, please. I'm trying to, there are a lot of comments coming up. So send in yours. Okay, fine. I'll see to that, and then I'll get the lecture material for GRC ready, and then it should also be uploaded on the Canva. Okay, thank you. Nobody is going to touch Kali Linux now. But probably if you're lucky to be part of the mentorship class, I am very sure we'll do Kali. Victory, did you hear me? I said if you're lucky to be selected for mentorship class, because it's your grade, your project score, and your exam score, I suppose, that will give you a path to the mentorship class. Okay, so if you can make it to the mentorship class for Kali, we'll handle it there. Okay, nice. Ah, oh, so I think you need to let the TAs please take note of Lauren talks. Lauren talks. Mm. No, it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory because we have limited hubs around. Okay, so it's not compulsory. For those that have hubs close to them, then it's fine. But if you don't have any hub very close to you, oh, watch out. Small hubs will be communicated next to it. Till then, show up, stay consistent, and grow in the designated hub. So more hubs will be sent to you guys, locations. Oh, the modules do not connect with YouTube. Well, yeah, sure. Guys, I don't want to miss this guy that just somehow harassed me. Now, where am I reading other comments from? And I'm not seeing his. I don't know if it's a male or a female. Oh, nice. Okoli Grace, congratulations. I don't know. We don't have any number yet, but if you do very well, you'll move into the mentorship class. And then from there, internship probably. Mr. Nice, I don't understand. This should have been communicated before now. What's that? Okay. We are going to no. It's because of Aina is asking. It's because of the uh, for the course of our classes, right? He just had to get that repo for images. Okay, he had to just get those images on a repo, on a repository. Okay, so you could explore and then just do your investigation. All right, so coming to, if we are going to do forensic, we'll also get another repo, another image repo will be designed for that purpose if we're going to use that method again. Yeah, sure. Exactly. Adekunle, that's the goal. I now don't just follow the step that it's been given now. Okay, because you're going to use your, if you want to use your phone or you want to investigate someone else's phone, you might end up not putting that phone in good shape again for the rest of its life. Oh, please, a lot of questions. Okay, someone said the materials already uploaded on the LMS. Mhm. It's fine. It's not a problem. I think I get that. If you did not do GRC, it's not a problem. I can just get the lecture material and then it will be uploaded on your LMS. But you need to read through and then get ready for your exams. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, fine. For all that are not yet uploaded, we'll see to that. Wow, it's really an emotional moment for me personally on this call. I wish I could see all of you physical, but it's not possible. Before we started, I really applauded your cooperation. And I also thank you on behalf of my colleague, Emmanuel, who is unavoidably absent. Something came up and he had to travel for those that came in late. Someone is saying don't go. I don't know when the exam is covered. I think tentatively should be next week, but I don't really know. No, it's not possible. David, it's not possible. Bring back our quiz. Okay, we'll do that. We'll bring back your quiz. Thank you so much, guys. You have all been amazing. I've sent my LinkedIn. Yeah, I'll tell Emmanuel you. We will bring back your quiz. We will. Oladunin, we will. We will. So let's like the video. Let's like the video. I like your energy here. I like everything that's happened here. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your love. Thanks for coming to class. Thanks for everything. It's been a nice time having you on DSA projects. Thank you very much. Someone spelled my name wrongly, but it's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Please, as I said earlier, let's build on it, and then the sky is your starting point. All right? The sky is your, okay. Here's my LinkedIn. I've sent it. All right, thank you, and stay connected, stay networked. I love you guys. Thank you for giving me and my colleague this opportunity. Nothing happened to Emmanuel. Duty called and he had to travel. So he's very fine. He's doing very well. Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. It's a bit emotional for me, but it's been wonderful having you guys around. And I pray you would also make us proud. My name is Peace Nkiruka Ugwai. You can check me up on LinkedIn. Yeah, thank you. Love you guys. See you. And please take your project seriously. Yeah, we love you too. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Any issues, just drop them on the LMS and then we are good. Okay. I've sent my, yeah. Wow. God bless you. I don't feel like going, but I have to go. Yeah, I'll tell him. May God preserve you to Tobichuku. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell Mr. Emmanuel. I am peace, not joy. It's been amazing. Yeah, I will. I will. Sure, I will. Someone is just making me laugh here. I will. I'll take care of the baby. Ah, someone said I should add joy to peace. Now, only me. Yes, Peace in Kirikawa is my name. Olumiwa, there's no room for personal internship. Thank you, and God bless you. Someone is looking for my WhatsApp. No, no WhatsApp. Oh. Sure. Temileyin. Wow. Yeah, that's my name. My Kiruka has no E. I usually omit the E. Thank you, Sir Felix. Okay, just use Peace in Kiruka Ugwai on LinkedIn, you'll see me. No, he's looking for my WhatsApp number. Okay, sure. Timileyin. All right, good night, guys. Good night, good night, good night. Yeah, good night, guys. Bye.